verliehene Schatz und schlummerte für viele Millionen Jahre, bis eines Tages, vor 2600 Jahren, das Hämmern von Eisenpickeln die Ruhe des Salzstockes beendete und eine über Jahrhunderte anhaltende Erfolgsgeschichte einläutete. Die reichen Vorkommen gründeten nicht nur den Aufstieg Salzburgs zur Wirtschafts- und Kulturmetropole, sondern sicherten die Salzversorgung für beinahe den gesamten Ostalpenraum. Diese stetige Erfolgsgeschichte bedingt natürlich auch immer wieder technische Innovationen, bis hin zur hochmodernen Bohrlochsonde. Mit dieser Methode fördert und veredelt die Salinen Austria AG noch heute täglich bis zu 3.500 Tonnen Salz.
Radiant salt, you will see it glittering all throughout the tour on our walls, and we will come by a lot of red and white saltwates. Further we get
Bergbaues. Wir befinden uns 750 Meter im Berg und 120 Meter unter der Erdoberfläche. Zum Vergleich, der Südturm des Stephansdomes ist 136 Meter hoch.
Our journey back to the very origins of salt mining.
Austria AG ist aber nach wie vor und als einziges Unternehmen in Österreich im industrialisierten Salzabbau.
big enough we could bring in this rotator here in parts. We would assemble it here again, and we made it dig down into the next horizon, into an old leaching chamber. You will see in a minute what a leaching chamber is, which we made a lot bigger. The rotator is also the reason for all these patterns in our wall. And how we finally extract the salt that we find doing such test drills using such a double pipe is going to be explained to you on the next video here on this wall.
Ertragreichsten Stellen ermittelt.
The gallery drive is carried out by the road header, and the potentially most productive locations are identified by means of test drilling. As recently as the 1960s, a new method of leaching became established. It hugely simplified the work of the miners while still increasing productivity. This is the borehole probe process.
Dabei wird durch ein doppelt geführtes Rohr einerseits Wasser zugeführt und andererseits die erzeugte Sohle abgepumpt. Und das in einer Tiefe von bis zu 550 Metern.
Here, two pipes are used, with water being supplied through one pipe and the resulting brine being pumped out through the other.
Eine solche Sonde kann 50 Jahre lang in Betrieb sein und dabei bis zu 1,5 Millionen Tonnen Salz fördern.
All at a depth of up to 550 meters. Such a probe can operate for up to 50 years. During this time, it can extract up to 1.5 million tons of salt. 400 years ago, salt mining was much harder work and also considerably riskier. In order to see how salt was mined back then in so-called drainage chambers, we will now slide down a level deeper into the past.
Since the Middle Ages, so let's start our time travel. We're traveling with these slides. They are called Rollen in the miners' language, and they were used by the miners to quickly slide down into deeper horizons. Before we get started and we slide down into the 17th century, some safety instructions. Please always slide in groups of 2 or 3 persons and hold tight to the person sitting in front of you. Keep your legs straight and outside of the slide, lift them up just a little bit. Lean back just slightly and you're good to go. Please take smaller children below the age of 6 on your lap and secure their legs a bit so they don't go in the slide. The most important thing is that you do not try to brake with your feet here or on the floor. The slides are long enough, you do not have to brake on your own. We're doing a picture of you and we're measuring your speed. So if you do brake with your feet, you may fall over, land on your face, and then this photo will not look that good. Have you guys visited Old Town of Salzburg already? Some did, some should. You will see a lot of beautiful Baroque buildings there and you will ask yourself how they managed to get the wealth to build all these. We're actually standing in the treasure chamber of the city of Salzburg. Big leaching chambers like this were filled with water and the resulting salt water, the brine was led out directly from those chambers and they didn't have to use leather buckets like they did in the Middle Ages. In this way, this process was revolutionized and they could already mine up to several tons of salt a day. And if you now consider that salt was worth more than gold at that time, you get an idea how they could build things like Castle Mirabell or the Church of Salzburg and why Old Town does look the way it does today. Now in our next showroom, you can have a taste of this brine on our fountain. So jetzt gehen wir diese Sohle einmal probieren an unserem Brunnen. Now today I don't have such a lovely gift for you, but what I do have is a second slide that is twice.
पे भी नमक है।
מה זה?
זה הצצה לתוך מעמקי האדמה.
אבל זה למעלה.
Unfortunately, they did not know their archaeological worth. They brought him to the daylight for the public to view him, where they started to rot and decompose immediately. Down here, they would have been preserved perfectly by the salt, as it kills microorganisms, and they would have stayed mummified, which our archaeologists would have loved because they could have told us so much about the time they had lived in. But telling from the spot we found them in, we believed them to be Celtic workers that were buried under collapsed tunnels. And you don't have to fear my colleague right here, he's just a replica, of course. Vor dem müsst ihr euch natürlich nicht fürchten. Made out of plastic, probably made in China.
मुझे समझा नहीं वो क्या बोला।
अरे वो 2 लाशें मिली थी। अच्छा 1600 बट उन्होंने यहाँ बाहर लेके तो डिकम्पोज हो गई। यहाँ रहता तो शॉर्ट है ना।
אם הם היו שומרים אם לא הייתה נרכבת, כי המלח מאוד משמר את החיידקים לא. אז מה שקרה, המומיה נרכבה, אז עשו פה מין שחזור שעשו מפלסטיק.
1577, 1600